BlueSpecs beer reviews. I'm taking a look at another Deschutes beer. Last night I had their Abyss, their 2014 Abyss, which is a great stout. It's really awesome, and it's really good. I really enjoyed that, and I bought that 2 weeks ago along with this. This is their 2014 version of Chasin Freshies. This is a fresh hop IPA, and apparently every year they feature a certain kind of hops. This year it's mosaic hops. Never had the other ones, but I would like to try them as they come out next year and further. But this gets a 94 on behalf of the Rose, give it a 95. That's the outstanding kind of range. And it is a fresh hop IPA, and I've had this in my fridge for 2 weeks, so hopefully that's not a bad thing. And it is, what's the ABV? Like fresh powder, it's a seize the moment kind of thing. This year we chased down the famed mosaic hop from the amazing John Haas growers. At harvest, we rush the hops from the vine to our kettles to ensure we capture the purest, juiciest essence of the hop flower in every beer, and enjoy the bright, bold aroma and flavors that comes but once a year. I think I paid $15 for this, possibly $10. I don't remember. But it definitely wasn't the cheap thing. ABV is 7.4. It says Best Buy 11/11 or 1/11/15. So at least we're in that date. That's good. Everything that I've had from Deschutes so far has been awesome. So I wouldn't expect anything different here. I saw some smoke, but I don't think you did. Oh, that smells great. Okay, well, let's do this. Oh man, look at that. Look at that beauty. You know, when you pay $15-20 for a beer and you get it from Deschutes or Sierra Nevada or something like that, you're in for some goodness. And I'm willing to lay down the cash for something like this. As well as for the Abyss, which I paid $15 for, the Abyss stout by them, which that worth every penny. It was great. So look at this. We have 2 fingers of white foamy head. It looks beautiful in this glass. I was going to use my tulip glass, but I decided not to. It looks digital. It looks beautiful in this glass. The body is hazy. It's translucent, and I can see tiny particles floating around in this, just hanging out in there. And the body, as you can see, is straw. I mean, as I look, I can see in the camera it looks orange, but it's not. It's through my eyes. It's straw yellow. The lighting in here makes the camera see it as orange. However, it is not. It's yellow. It's maybe slight light orange, but it's very straw yellow. Okay, the aroma, I smell it as I smelled the aroma as I cracked it open. Right off the bat, that was great. So, piney, bright hops. Citrusy, little bit of piney, citrusy, kind of floral, just bright hops. It smells great. It's just like the brightness of the hops, just great. Like some beers, have an earthy kind of hop character, like a darker kind of hop character. Others have a bright hop character, and this has a very bright one. There's some slight bready, barley malty, white stuff, beneath all those wonderful hops. That smells great. I've had other beers that have the mosaic hop, and I've really liked that. I love the mosaic hop. That's just a great thing. So it smells amazing. It's hard to describe the hops. So you have to go and try this yourself to kind of understand what I'm saying. Just look how beautiful it is. I mean, the color and everything. It looks like great. I mean, it doesn't look like a typical IPA, but it looks great. I've never had this before, so let's go ahead and try this. Ooh. That has some hot power. It's a fresh hop IPA. Wow. Wow, wow. It's going to take a second for me to describe this. Okay. It is still very bright, kind of fruity. It's not that fruity, but it's a little bit fruity, but it just has a bright hoppiness. Quite bitter. I might think the IU it might be 75. I don't know. Makes me think of the Hop Stupid by Lagunitas, but that's over 100 IBUs. But I don't know. This is it's pretty bitter, and I love that bitterness. I'm a hophead myself, so I love that. I love that hop punch. So we do have a slightly fruity, slightly piney, slightly herbal hops, and it's bright, not earthy, but bright. That's just the way I can describe it for you. Slight bit of barley malty, white berry is beneath all of that. That's slight. The hops overpower that indefinitely. This is fantastic. Okay, I think I paid probably paid 15, maybe 10. Can't remember. But if I paid 15 for this, no matter what I paid for this, I don't even care what I paid for it. It's that awesome. And I feel like that when I drink beers from Stone or Deschutes or Sierra Nevada or Founders, I don't give a crap how much I paid for it. In fact, I'm happy. I will lay down any I will pay however much for it. Because of how good it is. And the dog is chewing up things, so I better finish up this review. Mouthfeel is prickly, medium, dry, drinkable, and refreshing. However, if you are not a hophead, this is not the beer for you. I will say that. This is a beer for the trained and, inaugurated hophead that loves his hops, or her hops. This is just great. A+ all the way. It's hard for me to give descriptors of this, but and last year it was Amarillo, so I wonder what it'll be next year, and hopefully I can find it next year. I bought this at Hy-Vee, by the way, and I can't remember if I paid 10 or 15, like I said. But if you're a hophead and you love IPAs, it doesn't matter how much it is, or at least to me it doesn't. I don't make that much money either. I make $9 an hour, and my checks every 2 weeks are about $350. So I don't make that much money, and I don't care how much I paid for this. I love my hops. So A+++++. It's outstanding. Check it out. Worth your money and your time and your palate.